Hey guys, how's everybody doing? I got Professor Joe with me here today. He's back in action.
Good morning.
Look at that guy. He's been gone for like 3 months, it seems. Hey Sinclair.
Good to see you guys.
How's it going? Hey Susan. What's up Maxwell? What's up Gavin? Hey Lucas. Hey Anna. What's up Lucas? What's on Zach? How you doing, bud? Hope everybody's having a great morning so far.
Congratulations.
Oh, she told you.
Thank you.
Sinclair was telling you, yeah.
It turned out to be a really good night.
They did really, really well.
Old
Zach
Derek
says
Lewis
congrats, too.
definitely put his jiu-jitsu to the test against that guy, huh? He gave me a heart attack in the
Yeah,
first round.
me too.
Hey, what is his signature move after his like worm thing? Is that
the
what he
Ezekiel
does
choke.
after
The
every?
other guy?
Talking about Derek's like celebration thing.
No, you know how he does like that
Yeah.
that slide thing. I'm not.
I don't know. He
For
just
you.
calls it like the speech routine. I don't know what the heck that thing's all about, but
Oh, I
he
thought
does
you
it.
were talking about the other two.
Of course. I mean, Susan's not asking jiu-jitsu questions.
Oh,
She just wants to know about, like, the dance moves,
The
you know?
dance moves, right. Dance moves. Got it. All right, so you guys all doing good? Today, guys, we're going to work on an inside trip off of an underhook. So I'm going to have a high shoulder control like this on their shoulder, okay? And then I'm going to work on that same side, an inside trip with my knee all the way to their knee. So it's going to be a different trip this time. I'm going to try to grab their leg and pull their leg to me with my knee, okay? And then I push into them, and then right from there, we'll be able to go into a knee slice pass. And then from there, off the ground, the second technique that we're going to work on is the bullfight pass, where Professor Joe's got both of his feet on my hips. I grab one, lift it up, pull it to the other side, and that way I got both of his feet on one side of my body, and I can pass the guard towards his back. So those are the things that we're working on today, guys. Like I said, I got my main man, Professor Joe, back with me. We're going to get back at it, all right? So everybody up on your feet. Let's get ready for our warm-up, guys.
Get this thing going.
Oh, Zach, see, I was so close to forgetting everything
Almost,
again.
Zach. I was ready.
Man, he was like right there. Zach was like all over me the other day. He's like, pin your video, mute everybody, stop messing around.
Zach, you trying to take my job?
He did. He definitely did. All right, guys, everybody up on your feet. Let's do 20 jumping jacks. Ready? Begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Great job, guys. 10 squats. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Awesome. 10 push-ups. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Great job, guys. On your backs. Arms crossed, feet up high. Touch your toes, touch your chest. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right foot on top of your left knee. Bring your opposite elbow to your knee. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Great job, guys. Switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Awesome. Triangles with your legs. Point your toes. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Great job, guys. Hey, I got an idea for that back wall too. A super way to make a bench run. Wow. All right, guys. Neck exercises. Chin to your chest. Shake your hands. Yes. Ready. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Shake your head. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ear to your shoulder. Back and forth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Feet out in front of you. Back break falls. Ready. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Big stretch, guys. Arms over your head. Feet out in front of you. I was doing some good too. That would hurt. All right, guys. Sit up. Left leg out, right leg in. Reach down with both hands, touch your toes. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Both feet out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Butterfly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Legs in a V. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Lock your hands behind your knees. Rock like a rocking chair. All right, guys. We're to do our technical stand up. Back up to our feet. So on this position, guys, today, we're starting in our judo grips. I'm going to give Joe a little tug to me. My hand's going to pommel, snake underneath his armpit, and I'm going to grab high on his shoulders. I kind of want my fingers to hang out the top of his shoulder so that way I can see them. I'm still going to have sleeve control on the back side, and this leg is going to come in between his legs, hook his legs high as I drive into him, okay? I'm going to have to stomp my foot forward, and when that happens, that's when Joe's going to go to the ground because he's not going to be able to back up because I'm pulling that leg to me as I drive into him, okay? So in this situation, it's going to look like this. I've got my judo grips. I'll pull Professor Joe to me, and I'll pummel underneath, and I'll grab a high shoulder grip. Like I said, like my fingers are to my face. As you can see, my foot is already inside his foot. I'll step in, come in between, and I want to hook high at his knee. When he goes down to the ground is when we're going to work on our second position, which is that leg pummel. That leg drag. We'll work on that in 1 second. So when we go down to the ground, elbows in, like our crab claw position, grappling stance. Okay, if I do it to the other side, same thing is going to happen. I'm going to pull just to get Joe to step, pommel under. My fingers come out the top. Step inside. I hook inside his leg as I drive into him. As he falls down, I let go of him. Crab claw, push on those knees. Remember last week, we did the bullfight pass. This week, we're going to leg drag the leg to the other side, okay? So again, guys, if you're just working simply, I'm going to pull with my hand, make him step. My hand goes underneath his arm, and I'm just going to grab high, not his waist, not his belt, up here by my face, so I can hook his arm. Now the same side leg is going to come in between his legs, hook as I drive into him. Okay? I'm going to finish in this crab claw position, pushing his knees towards his chest.
Got it?
You guys understand?
Zach, when you're doing it by yourself, the same side that's underhooked is the tripping leg.
Yep, same thing that's going to happen. You're going to give a little pull, underhook here, step your feet, hook, right down into that grappling stance.
Remember, we did it a while ago when we first started these. We did that inside trip, push forward with your hip until you have to take that big step.
Take that big stomp step. There you go, Lucas.
So
Lucas.
The collar hand is the hand that goes to the underhook.
Lucas, your leg's doing good, but look what your hand needs to do. Look, bring your hand underneath your mom's armpit and grab on her shoulder like this.
Way up on top.
Yeah, now trip with that leg. Grab on your mom's shoulder like this.
Go under her arm and then up on top of her shoulder.
Lucas.
You're still trying to hug her back, buddy.
When you hug her back, your body sinks down too much. I need you standing up tall. There you go. Yes, now drive. High. Yes, now drive.
Push forward. Good job,
Push,
buddy.
Lucas. That's much better. No, not low, bud. Stay high.
Stay high. You're doing it right.
You're doing the right things. It's just a little bit of a height difference, but you're doing great there.
A little tougher when mom's so much taller than you, but you're doing the move correctly.
Lucas, chill out, bud. Focus.
One good rep at a time.
So, Gavin.
Under, not over, Gavin.
And Gavin, you're driving her straight. You're not turning her. So it's not a turn throw. It's a straight throw. So what you should do is you should have your back to us, Gavin. Your mom's back should be to that pad, and you should drive her straight onto that pad. Just don't drive her head through the wall.
Collar hand goes underhook.
There you go, Maxwell. Straight back. Watch out for the slide.
Right. And fingertips
there you
over
go.
The shoulder. That's right, Gavin.
So, Maxwell, you don't have to kick that leg as much.
Yes.
Once you bring it inside, you're kind of like hooking and holding. You don't have to kick your leg. As soon as you get a hold of it, you're just going to lift your heel off the ground and then just push with your other foot. It's not necessarily a kick on that leg. It's called a reap.
So your knee goes from the inside to the outside.
So once you pull and you grab, once you come in, once you come inside, you're pushing here. Okay, so if I turn it around, once I come inside his knee, I'm pulling my heel to my butt and I'm pushing with my other leg. That's why I'm going to have to stomp in that grappling stance. There you go, Sinclair. Inside. Yep. Now don't twist him, Sinclair. Just drive him straight to his bottom. Just drive straight into him.
Push your hip
straight towards me, Sinclair. See how you're twisting? Yay! Just push. There you go. Nice. Yeah, it's straight. Once you hook that leg, you're just driving straight into them. You're trying to take them straight down to their back. They're not twisting. It's linear, which means
in a straight line.
In a straight line. Nice, Lucas. You guys are all looking good out here.
Couple more minutes of practice on this inside trip. Remember to start with judo grips every time. Give that little pull to make their foot step close to you. Lucas, you're leaning too far over, buddy. You're trying to throw mom over your shoulder. You got to trip, not throw. Stand back up, Lucas. Judo grips. So your left hand goes under mom's arm. Put your left arm, there you go, and put your fingertips up on top of her shoulder. You're getting closer, that's better. You're still trying to throw a little bit though, Lucas. Don't push so much with that arm. Use your leg to trip.
All right, Sinclair, yep. Now straight towards the back corner, not towards your mom. So look, as you're angled there, you're going to drive towards that corner. Yep, right. Yes, exactly, just like that. And see how he kind of falls already so you can start the pass? That's why you do that. Great job.
Gavin, your trip and your release look really good. Make sure that you're in a good grappling stance ready to pass.
Nice, Sinclair. Yes, excellent. Perfect. Great job.
There you go. Knees bent, hands on the leg. Trying to break mom's ankle immediately.
All right. Now, hey, Maxwell, watch out for the slide. Yeah, that's right. That same way. Good job, bud. And you're not kicking with that leg anymore. You're actually controlling it, which is perfect. If you kick it, you just make their body move way too much. Control it with your leg with that hook.
You get yourself off balance too if you try and kick.
Hook, inside, just pull it. Yes. And see how you're automatically like
passing right over the top.
Yeah, that cut through pass right over the top. Excellent. All right, guys, we're going to work on this leg drag now. Everybody look in real quick.
Take a peek, guys. Pay attention, Lucas.
The first thing that we're going to start with, guys, is a little drill, okay? Is a little drill, all right? With this drill, if I start with Professor Joe's feet on my hips, I'm going to grab both hands to one foot, push my hips forward, and pull the leg to the other side. When I pull the leg to the other side, either my hand, my elbow, or my arm is gonna knock his leg off. Okay, so all I'm trying to do is get his foot on top of my leg with his leg on top of my leg with his foot on the back side of my arm. What I mean by that is not his foot in front of my arm. I want his foot behind my arm. Okay, so I'm dragging his leg, pushing it forward, dragging it across, and as I drag it across, I push it back. Okay, so a little drill that we can work on. If I do sideways, you'll be able to see what my hips do, but I push and then drag to the side. Okay, push with my hips, drag to the side. Okay, I'm trying to push his legs up, bring his knees to his chest with my hips, and then drag his leg to the opposite side. Okay, so that's a little drill that we'll work on first. If you're by yourself, it's going to be the same thing. Push, hip to the side. Push, his foot to the side. Push with my hips, foot to the side. Okay, one last time with Professor Joe. Both sides, push, leg to the side, push, leg to the side, push, leg to the side. Okay, work on that little drill real quick, guys. That's a leg drag. Both hands are coming to the foot at the ankle, and then I'm dragging the leg to both feet are on the same side of my body. Push. There you go. Nice. All right, Lucas. Push.
Both hands on one foot.
Lucas, both hands on one foot, bud.
And then put both of mom's legs on one side of your body.
So all you're going to do is grab her foot, one of her feet with both of your hands, and then pull that foot on the other side of your body.
Like you're trying to put it in your pocket almost.
So, Lucas, you got to stay on your feet, though. That was good. You moved it over there. But I need
down.
you to stay on your feet. Pull mom's foot. No, grab at the ankle. Look, Lucas.
To the other side now, Maxwell. There you go. Don't let it go.
Lucas, watch real quick. Look, when both feet are on the hips, I'm going to grab her foot, both hands. Okay, so both of my hands grab a hold of her foot. I push my body forward, then I drag her foot to the other side. Okay? So both hands grab the foot. I push my hips forward, and then that hand drags the foot to the opposite side. Okay, this hand can be free. I don't want both hands over there because then you might fall down. But as soon as I drag it across, this hand can let go. But I have to grab it with both hands, push, pull.
All the way to the side.
Boys. There you go, Sinclair. Sinclair, you don't have to throw them. I want you to work on control first because as soon as you throw it, Maxwell's going to be able to roll. Yeah, there you go.
That's better.
So keep a hold of it with one hand, guys. That's why we're working on this drill. Look in real quick. Watch, guys. It's just a drill. Both of my hands grab one foot. I push the foot, and I'm dragging it to the other side. I just want to hold it here on top of my leg. So I'm kind of stuck there. See, Professor Brian didn't let it go. Yeah, if I let it go, Joe's got the chance to recover his guard, roll over to his belly, get back up. I give him too much momentum there. What I want to do is just push and drag it to the other side so that way I have control of it. I still have control of his leg and his base here. If I let go, then he can just square his hips back up and we're right back into the start. Okay? I'm trying to keep the advantage of that situation by using control of that foot. There you go. Bend your knees a little bit, Maxwell. Don't just stand up straight. Think about being in that good grappling stance. There you go, Gavin. Nice.
That was a really good one, Gavin.
Yeah, absolutely. Your head was in front. You had really good position.
Good knees bent.
All right, guys, we're going to move forward with this position a little bit. Now I want you to watch what I'm going to do with my legs, okay?
Pay attention.
I'm going to weave my knee in between Professor Joe's leg and my leg, and I'm going to put it on the ground on the other side. Okay, so as I grab both hands, pull that leg across, now my knee is going to come to the ground over the top of his leg. So look, my leg's over the top. He's stuck with both legs on that side. If both of my hands go to his armpits, then I'll be able to have control here. We'll back up a little bit so you guys can see my arms too. So again, guys, the same position, 2 hands grabbing the leg to the other side. Now, as this happens, look, my foot stays behind his leg as my knee comes over the top and staples it to the ground. Both of my knees are on the ground now. One behind his hip, one over his leg, but my foot's still in there like a staple that holds paper together. I'm now going to keep my arm in front and keep control of his bicep with both of my hands. Okay? So again, if I look at it sideways, I drag the leg from the side as I clear that leg. My knee goes to the ground over the top of his legs as both of my legs are on the ground here. From here, I pull his leg back. I control both of his armpits. My elbow connects to my leg. Okay? Joe is stuck right now.
You see Professor Brian's toes still on the floor back there? It's really important. Can't get my leg underneath it either.
Yeah, if I'm lazy here, he just brings his leg back. Now we're back in the half bars. Leave my toes on the back side of his leg. He's stapling his leg to the ground like a stapler does your school papers. You guys use those anymore. That's why it's important to stay in that grappling stance. You can drive your knee across, stay in that good position.
So Lucas, it's going to be your left knee goes over mom's bottom leg. Not the top leg, the bottom leg. Yeah, there you go.
There you go, Maxwell. Nice. Now both hands on the biceps, Maxwell. Elbow connected to your leg. Yep. Sinclair should be like stuck right there. Not hardly be able to move at all.
Good job.
Yep. That is called leg drag. That's like the base leg drag position right there. Knee to the ground. There you go, Lucas. Get your knee to the ground. You had the right idea. Your mom's helping you there. Yep, knee to the ground. There you go. Just like that. Great job, Lucas. Thanks, Anna. Nice, Lucas. Nice, Gavin.
There you go. Sit back on your feet just
Yeah,
a little bit, Gavin.
sit down a little bit, Gavin. You're way too high. Your mom would end up flipping you there.
Yeah, you're leaning too far back.
Yeah. You want to keep your head and your shoulders over your hips. Don't get that far. She'll end up flipping you over the top in the sweep.
Better. That's much better.
There you go. Yes. In that like seated position. Very good. Nice, Sinclair. That's perfect. Heck yeah. Great job. Thanks, Susan, for the help. Thanks, Anna, for the help.
You guys are going to be leg drag
Thanks,
pros by
Smitha,
the
for
end
the
of
help.
week.
Zach, you got it? From this position, guys, you can go to a lot of spots. You can go to their back. You can go to mount. You can start working a choke immediately. There's a lot of things that we can do from this position, and we're going to get into all of them at the end of the week. Once we start getting into this position, you guys are picking it up rapidly.
Leg drag's a really good start to a lot of offense.
Tons of control there. Keep working, guys.
Give you guys a couple more minutes.
Nice, Maxwell. Yep. This leg drag's got tons of control, guys. Nice, Lucas. Lucas, what are you doing?
Much better for you too, Gavin. Good job keeping your hips back.
Stay up, Lucas. Don't try to lay on top of mom. You want to try to sit up, okay? Kind of have your head and shoulders over your hips. You want to kind of have like a bulldog position, like real strong chest, okay? There you go. Just like that. Perfect, Lucas. Yes, just like that, buddy. You have lots of control there. Mama's stuck. Nice, Sinclair. All right, guys, I'm going to download this video to YouTube for you so you guys can go back and watch for practice 5 more times each, okay? We've got evening class tonight, but as soon as this video is downloaded, I'll put it onto
Our YouTube channel.
YouTube for you so you guys can go in there and start reviewing it right away, all right? Awesome, awesome job today, guys. The focus is a lot of control here, okay? Not a lot of extra momentum. We're trying to control them the entire time. Control the foot, control the hips, control the entire position. All right, guys? Okay.
Remember, by the end of the week, we'll be able to do this inside trip right into that leg drag.
Yep. or a knee slice pass, either one of those two. Okay? All right, guys. I hope you have an awesome day. Practice a few more times, and we will see you guys later. It's good to have Professor Joe back with me today.
Good to see you guys again. I missed you. Glad to be back.
All right. I'll see you guys later. Have an awesome day, guys.
Bye, everybody.